The partnership between UCC, the Seniors Wish Foundation, and Belmont House has been so amazing for not just only the children, but our seniors here.
Find a seat, and then what we're going to do is when the seniors come down, we're going to start. We'll put everything there so it's kind of out of the way if you can.
My name's Gail Walker, and I'm the Director of Retirement and Recreation Services here at Belmont House. A while back, the Seniors Wish Foundation contacted us and told us about a partnership with Upper Canada College. Belmont House has always been innovative, always been interested in new programs for our seniors, so we jumped on it.
Anybody here done any painting before? Watercolor is really easy. We have a lot of artists around. We're going to go and start you out.
And since the evolution of the program here, we have found the program to be absolutely fantastic.
You guys are going to have a good time. I really enjoy this program a lot. Bottom line is a lot of fun. My name is Bruce, and I'm one of the artists, kind of a lead artist with the Seniors Wish here. Well, it's about connecting, and it's about seniors and youth as well. They're both kind of, in a way, forgotten demographics. They always seem to be separate from everybody else. And this is an idea to bring them both together. The idea is having a senior center and a school around that we can create these programs so they come across. And it's about communicating as much as it is about art. You know, art gives you a reason to connect. And that's kind of what has been happening through it all. And everywhere we go, it seems to be working really well.
A true engagement between the elderly and children.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
I'm Marion.
Oh, nice to meet you, Marion.
And I think that that's the biggest part that we can celebrate as part of this program, because it links those two generations together. It was so touching because you saw that there was a real connection between the seniors.
I'm no good at painting. Don't look.
Oh no, I'm not very good at painting either.
Get a really nice
What the hell are you here for?
I just find painting fun, but I'm not necessarily really good at it. What do you plan on painting?
I have never painted, so I have
really?
no idea.
Really?
Well, you know what?
So don't look.
So this is something new.
The seniors love it, and a lot of the seniors used to do art, but they haven't had the opportunity. Some of the seniors say, oh, we got bingo again, and we got this again. And they show up because they have to, and it's okay, but it's something to pass the time. We're here, it's something they get engaged in, right? And keeping the brain active, I think, is something that's, I don't think is offered enough. And for seniors especially, activity of the mind to keep it working, your imagination's active, and I think that's a strong part about it.
You look fine, you look great. Should just give him a wink.
It's not so much sitting and watching a performance or playing a game. It's the activity of it and the participating and the sharing. And I think that's why this is a little bit more unique than the others. One lady just wanted to come down and sit, to be with everybody, to be part of the community and share and talk with the kids. So it's building a community on top of it too. And that's part of what really this has been about in a way.
Do you want me to paint anything like one of the paintings you saw there? Is that your dog?
Fido.
Oh.
Yeah, you favorite the voice. How old are your sons?
Her name's Blondie. Oh, I'm gonna draw mountains and a few trees.
He's a musician.
And I'll draw Fido looking at him. Sounds good.
He's a very...
Okay.
I think people are a little shy around seniors, and they'll find that, no, a lot of them are characters, as you can see here, and a lot of fun. So this also brings that there, where now you just don't have to sort of stand back and be too cautious. Engage, say hello, you know, see if they need a hand up with something. And it breaks that barrier down that we kind of put everybody into. You see the way it's changed people too, and I think that's the real important thing, especially the youth.
Did you celebrate Christmas this year?
Oh yes, we all
Tree reminds me of it.
yeah.
Do you remember what you liked to do when you were around my age?
Finished elementary school when I was 12. That was a long time ago. Everything's different now, so it's hard for your age group to understand. But anyway, many years ago. I won't tell you how many.
This is an amazing way to get them to see that these are members of our community that I can touch in a really simple way. I'm just sitting and chatting with them and they feel good. And they amaze me when they're here. Connecting with people 2 generations away from them that they've never met before is pretty impressive.
What's your favorite color, Marion?
I'm Fiona Marshall, and I am the advisor for the group of 17 boys that we brought here today. Fiona, I'm their teacher.
Nice to meet you.
Our school is an all-boys independent school, very academic, lots of sports, busy place, but we also really encourage the boys to participate in some sort of community service program, and so we wanted to expose them at a younger age of the value of that. Some some of the boys I brought here last year were saying, oh, I remember that. That was so amazing. It was one of the things they talked the most about. It was really impactful.
Maybe brown.
Brown here.
Yeah.
You got that?
Oh yeah, I have a brown here. Yeah.
I think in this day and age, we tend to protect our kids a lot from things that are scary for them. And so to push them to do this is really good. And even before we were coming here, they were nervous, right? And so what's wonderful about this program is they're exposed, they're with their friends, they get a lot of confidence in themselves that they can do something that's challenging. And they get to see, wow, this isn't actually hard at all. And it's also really fun. So it's a really safe way to kind of bring them into community involvement.
Youth, in a way, are hard, awkward to talk to people. It's just the age group. And I think that we've all been there. The art now gives you a common thing to talk about. And all of a sudden you start opening up and finding out the senior sitting there was pretty well the same as you were at that age. So it crosses over things and where they connect.
But I love going across Canada from east to west.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, I went out west
Yeah.
for the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
They don't seem
Yeah,
to
it's
know.
nice out there.
Worked back at Jasper. It's a beautiful part of Canada. Have you traveled across here?
I've traveled to British Columbia and then out east to Halifax.
So you've been from one to the,
the other, yeah,
end
all
of
across
Canada.
Canada, yeah.
God bless you.
I was a little bit nervous about it because I don't have any experience doing this kind of stuff. I'm Taylor, I go to Upper Canada College and I'm in grade 9. So I don't know, it was kind of cool just hearing her stories from the past. Like back when she was younger, she had a different perspective on life. We had some things in common, like we liked to go skiing. I think it was kind of cool for her to think back at her memories and just remember things of her childhood. I don't know, have you ever been to Montreal?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice there too.
Parle français.
Yeah.
Un petit peu. It's a wonderful opportunity to get there with the French around you, and you struggle, and get there with your conversation.
Did you live there or did you just visit?
In a couple of summers I went there.
Oh.
I was a naughty girl. You happy to remember what my life was like when I was young. memory of yesteryear, dear.
She said she really enjoyed it and had a great time. And turned out to be very fun. I think it's a great thing to do because a lot of these people don't get visitors very often. I could tell it made these seniors' days just visiting us, and I would definitely go promote this at my school. For sure, I'll try to help out more because I know they're more in need now, and it's a good cause.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Do you want me to try and put red in the house maybe? It was fun painting and meeting the people here today. My name is Rohan. I'm 14 in grade 9. I wasn't really nervous, but I didn't know what to expect either. It's just really fun. I learned a lot about her and what she likes. Do you want me to draw the jacket as well? I was painting a landscape, and the dogs' names are Fido and Blondie. So I tried to paint Fido and I got it in, and I painted Blondie, but I made a mistake, so I just painted a bush over it. You're sure you don't want to try painting? You can paint anything. You could paint Fido.
So this is my first time. It's really good, I think. It's just have that hour to kind of relate and talk with someone you don't know, but just the overall fast-paced nature of school and the fact that you're always maybe doing stuff and then you get to come here, it really kind of slows things down and it's really good to get to know them. My name is Christopher No, and I go to Upper Canada College. I think the fact that they can have kids with a lot of energy come in and talk to them and share even some of their kind of younger wisdom maybe with them. It kind of remind them of what it was like, and it makes them happy, I think.
Say the silly old woman was.
No. After today, I think it's been actually really great, and maybe it's something I could do on my weekend when I have some free time, instead of maybe just sitting around and doing something else. I can go into Belmont House or any kind of retirement home, talk to a senior with a couple friends, just do it, because as I said, both of us get the benefit from it, and I think it's great. I think everyone should try it.
Paint the rainbow, the parliament outside, and chair.
I think it's fantastic.
I think just bringing that youthfulness to the seniors is such a welcome thing in their day. other schools should participate in this program. It's so valuable for the kids who are volunteering today to see what volunteering gives them, to show them that it's actually really easy and it's also really fun and you feel amazing about yourself. And it is such a rewarding experience, and once you get that, you become a lifelong volunteer. It's like you get hooked on the great feeling you get from being a part of the program.
Well, we talk a lot.
If I see somebody that needs help, maybe walking across the street, I will take the time to go help her or him, and I'll do what it takes. 100%.
Well, I thought it was very interesting because it's nice to hear stories about other people and other generations, learn about them and they learn about you, and it's really nice.
Yeah, I think every school should do this. It definitely develops your character. You can make connections with anybody, no matter who, no matter where they're from, no matter what their interests or ages. Just socialize with seniors and just paint and have a good time.
Do you have fun today?
Feedback has always been very positive. I'm so pleased to hear that. It's been a good experience for me, and I think all the artists too. They all say the same thing. They really get a lot out of it, not just for the seniors and the youth, but for us to do this as well. So I'm pretty pleased about it all. I'm happy, and I think that's what it's about. I mean, look at all this stuff that they did within an hour too.
The residents here, they're stimulated. They feel like they're helping people. That in turn gives them self-esteem, and it's exciting for them. And I think that if every nursing home or retirement home thinks outside the box and says that, you know what, I may be the professional in recreation here, but that doesn't mean I know everything or I can provide everything that's out there. The recreation staff, as good as they are, they cannot provide that intergenerational piece of programming. And if you engage in your community and programs like the Seniors Wish Foundation and link with schools like Upper Canada College, your programming is going to expand amazingly.
Nice talking to you.
And there is nothing on a medication cart that can help with loneliness, helplessness, or boredom. And that's why this program is so important.